purpose of figure eights is to teach you how to drift one corner and transition to the next corner. As well, it'll make you more comfortable drifting to the left and to the right. Think of figure eights as two corners. As you transition through the middle, you are now drifting another corner. You'll start the figure eight with the donut. Then you will smoothly leave the donut in preparation to transition into the next corner. To properly transition the car, you need to load up the car's springs with the car's weight. You can do this by holding a decent amount of angle in conjunction with smooth throttle inputs. This will load up the car's suspension just enough to force the car to rotate past the center point. In addition, this will also rotate the car to a similar amount of angle, but in the opposite direction, of course. Now see it in motion again. I'm leaving the donut. I start to load up the springs with weight and angle. Then I'm using the energy from the springs to transition the car. As the car is reaching my desired angle, I pick up the throttle quickly and drift the next corner. Okay, now we will address our steering approach. I'm steering in and out of the donut with throttle control. To leave the donut, I stop turning into the corner, and instead I turn out of the corner to point the car towards the next corner. I then hold my angle just before I transition. Next, I turn the wheel in the direction of the second corner while adding throttle. As I feel the car start to rotate, I allow the car to counter steer, and I lift off throttle for a brief moment. Lifting off throttle here will give the car a chance to rotate. Once the car is at my desired angle, I get on throttle. Then I apply the methods we've learned from doing donuts towards drifting the next corner. So let's apply this to an S-turn. I initiate my drift, and I maintain balance of the car through turn 1. Next, I load up the car, then transition into turn 2. I continue to maintain my drift, and now we've transitioned into turn 3. Alright, so now it's your turn. Practice what I've taught you in my previous video and in this video, on your simulator or in your real drift car. Remember, be safe, and most importantly, have fun. Once you've gotten comfortable with this technique, you'll then be ready to link a full course.